What is going on, my beautiful water signs? This is your girl, Venus Archangel, here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. With that said, let's go ahead and see what you guys got going on for today, which is Wednesday. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, decisions. But you know what? I'm kind of getting the feeling that this is about moving beyond the smoke and mirrors. I think you guys are dealing with a lot of interesting individuals or situations where you're going to have to look beyond the surface with this, because I kind of get this feeling that everything's so sweet and nice and dandy all in your face, but there's something going on underlying. Nothing nasty, I hope, nothing malicious, I don't feel, but I think there's some things that you want to definitely take a closer look at, especially when it comes to making a decision about what you want regarding this, regarding any situation you're involved in right now, okay? Taking a special and closer look at it is what I'm kind of getting the sense of. Heart's desire, fighting for what you believe in, okay? That's a good thing. I actually kind of, if you have what you want already or know what you want already, I think the best thing is to, just commit to it and work hard for it. Because ultimately, it's not going to happen overnight, right? I think that's the understanding of this whole reading. What you're trying to manifest right now is not going to happen overnight. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you started something brand new, something fresh. It was a reset, and it's going to take time to redevelop it into a place where you're more stable. Of course, you got out of a place perhaps where you felt left out in the cold, where you're struggling very deeply, and now you're starting to take control, starting to see results, starting to see the benefit of having a balance. But I think for a lot of you guys, there is this kind of getting used to the balance, utilizing your willpower, understanding what control and power you have in the situation. But it's still going to be at a very slow pace, or it may slow down, and that's okay. Don't worry about pushing it or forcing it, or honestly the speed of it, because honestly, if you want it to be done right, you're going to want to handle it with quality, not quantity, But here's the thing, here's the underlying energy. 7 of Pentacles. Now the 7 of Pentacles, like I was saying before, 7 of Cups is very interesting that comes out. And I feel like everything looks nice on the surface, but I think there's some things that definitely need a close looking at. And I think that's why the whole situation is like, yeah, things are going good. You're starting something new, starting something brand new, complete restart, but there is, there's nothing fast happening, there's nothing quick. It's going to actually be very slow, possibly, because you got all Pentacles energy except for 2 cards. Well, 3. So, everything's going to take a second. Everything's going to require patience with this, especially if you want things to turn out and to maintain and to last. Now, where you guys came from, definitely a struggle. You guys have been pushing and working very hard, right? You've been struggling, but you got out of the struggle. You're taking more control. You're aware of your power. You're aware of your, what you can do. You're aware of what things need to be done, and you're taking action. You're doing the best that you can with what you got. And that in itself is fighting for what you believe in. But I understand that what you guys can see in the future is the Knight of Pentacles, considering that what you guys have gone through probably took a long time to get out of. It took a very hard working, focused sort of energy to get through, and it may have taken a bit of time to get there, which is why the 7 of Pentacles is up here. You put in a lot of work and you're still not where you want to be. And for some of you guys, this is about figuring out what else needs to be done, trying to figure out what other things need to be improved and needs to be, buffered, whatever, right? Whatever things that, whatever work needs to be done before, prior to a certain peak of where you're looking at, or whatever completion that you're trying to get to. The 7 of Pentacles is talking about being aware of things needing time, right? And also looking for other things to do meanwhile you're waiting, right? While you wait. So the thing is, too, with the Queen of Pentacles being in your goal, aim, ambition, or your Or your advice with the Seven of Pentacles here is like there may be like a weird like offset kind of situation where you're not completely 100% into it because you're not truly sure if you want to give all of that effort into the situation, right? You don't know if you can you truly want to fight for this, knowing that how much work you put into it, and you still got work to do. You still got a lot to improve on. And I feel like the thing is like, if this is something of value to you, if this is something that you've been wanting for a while, if this is something you're inspiring towards, something that you're, that is, a hope or a desire, then, the only way for things to improve is by dedicating yourself. Now, the star can also talk about hope and fighting, and faith, mostly hope though, because this is about a new beginning, right? The star shines in the sky, and you see that as your homing beacon. That whatever your homing beacon is, that's something you're going to strive for. Some of you guys may see this as an opportunity to overcome, not overcome things, but this is your opportunity to start it over, to start again, to reach for the stars. Some of you guys are feeling like whatever you're trying to manifest is actually way out of reach. No matter how much work you put in, it's still far away. And I think that's the hard part, right? To really believe that you can obtain the things that you want to obtain, to have what you want to have, to grow what you want to grow, right? And I think that ultimately, that's, there are going to be challenges. There are going to be things where there's going to be misalignments, right? But the whole thing right now, the reason why you're seeing momentum and you're getting, you're recognizing the results and you're seeing things prosper is because you are utilizing your free will. You are utilizing your willpower and you're pushing forward. You're not forcing anything, but you're controlling yourself to get things done. And that is why you're feeling that victory. That is why you're getting closer and closer to your goal. But can you continue that momentum? Is that momentum something that can be continued? Yes. And if it slows down, it's slowing down because there's things that may need precision, precision work on, right? You may need to really look and hone in on a situation, or you may need to take it slow and really, take your time to understand things and to grow things at, in a quality level. Things have a speed, and a stop and go, a slow down, a speed up. I know that things are not fast right now and you want things to speed up, but ultimately you're going towards something that will require time to build and to happen. And and I know you probably waited a long time. I know you guys have worked a lot, and worked towards, whatever you guys have been working towards. All of you guys may have a different thing that you're working towards right now. But the thing is that it's going to require you to remain diligent, remain focused, and to continue to hammer at it. Because there is some things that you have done that have been perfectly, situated and organized and done very well, right? You've done so much work, and you have to give yourself a pat on the back for that. And this should also show you that you have the ability to create wonderful things, even if it's not quite up to par of where you want it to be yet, right? Think about everything that you've done. You see all the results that you've put in so far. That is a victory. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you see that victory. You see that. You see how much you put in. So it's only like a matter of time before things can really shape up. So the best thing right now, guys, is to continue to put in the hard work, continue to maintain focus, to take care of yourself, and to honestly to continue to keep that balance going. Don't push yourself. Don't push yourself too far. Take care of yourself, of course, like I said. But, reaffirm your stance on what it is you're fighting for. Because even if it's not going at a very fast pace, you are still making some stuff happen. Alright, fam? So let's go ahead and take a look-see at your Messenger Oracle cards. Okay, be vigilant. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. For a second there, I got a little worried. I'm like, is that be patient again? But no, it's be vigilant. And be vigilant is saying watch out for signs. Watch out for things that that come up, right? Be very attentive to detail, because right now this is most important. Pay attention to details. Pay attention to slip ups. Pay attention to things that are going well, right? Be on alert. Don't let your guard down for a second. Not in the sense of be anxious and tight and everything like that. Relax. It's not that serious to the sense of, you know, like you have to be on alert and like not mess up. But just be aware of the signs. Be cautious and be detail oriented at this moment. Be very particular, right? You know, because honestly it will help you in the long run to pay attention to the little things right now, especially because those things can help you in the long run, especially when you're trying to make the, you know, get to the Ten of Pentacles, get to whatever you're trying to get to, right? Whatever you're trying to do, it's going to benefit you in the long run. But paying attention to the details, continue to put in the work and not slow down, well not, you know, give up. That's what's going to really help you move forward, guys. I'm gonna let you go with this. Thank you so much for tuning in, family. I want to thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos, guys. You don't know how much I appreciate all the love and the support that y'all been giving me. I really appreciate this, and all those you know, New Year's wishes that y'all have been giving me as well. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's as well. I forgot to mention that in Fire and Earth. Hopefully, if they do watch any of these videos, either, you know, the air signs or the water, or you guys, water signs, they'll know. But if I also extended a $10 per question sale on INSTANTGO, so if you want to have a reading from me on the go on your phone, quick to text me and whatever, simple and easy, just go into the description box where my link is to my profile and you can get one of the services done, okay? And if you want a traditional reading from me, in the description box or in the you can go straight to my website because everything is super simple and easy to set up and book. Alright, guys. Love you guys to death, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Love y'all. Bye now.